Hi, Scorpios. This is Mistress of Manifestations, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, cheers. I just had a sip of my coffee. How is everyone doing? Before I say anything, I want to wish all of you a very, very happy new year. And I'm hoping and setting intentions for you that all your wishes, your desires, especially for health, wealth, and peace of mind, be delivered to you at God's speed. Okay, so Scorpios, this is a general reading. Not all the messages are going to resonate with you, but if it does, claim it. If this message confuses you but fits to the T for the person you're thinking about or the situation, when you hear this reading, switch the roles, okay? Claim it again. Now, I insist that you check all your placements. Go to Google, calculate your chart, free birth chart calculator, put in your details, and find out where your sun is. You know where your sun is, I'm assuming. Find out where your Venus is, find out where your moon is, find out where your ascendant is, and go to my channel and check all those readings, because I can guarantee you, Scorpio, there will be a message there, an additional message, some finer point there for you. Because I know whatever you're going through today, the solution is looking for you too. So go and check your placements, make notes of them, and always check all those readings, especially your ascendant, your moon, your Venus, and of course, your sun sign. So today I'm going to be using my Gilded Tarot. That's what I'm using. Before I start, I always reshuffle the cards. They're always shuffled. But I'm just going to do it one more time and one more. Top of the deck. Knight of Wands. Dealing with a fire sign. This is quick moving energy. Scorpio. Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. I'll give you a quick message with just the top and the bottom of the deck. We're dealing with a fire sign. This could be a Sag, okay? Or this could be you on the cusp. I don't know. This is somebody who loves to explore, travels for work. You know, a very fast moving in and out energy. Very, very quick, impulsive, no thinking. Just action. And somebody who's very, very driven by their passion. Also a big flair, big player, and a flirt. Seven of Swords. Sneaky as AF. Cheating. Subterfuge. Not having your back. Somebody who's pretending to sit in the same boat with you. They're saying they're rowing, but they're digging a hole in it. If this is with this, you are definitely dealing with a fire sign who has been playing you. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to put these cards back in the deck. Let's see if they come back out again. Then I know that this particular story that I gave you in the beginning is a confirmation for you that if you are in that situation, yeah, I guess your intuition is right. That person is playing you. They're being sneaky AF. Okay, Scorpios. Oh my goodness. Why do people try to, would you like to irritate a scorpion? Not really, right? Oh God. The sting that you're gonna get, you'll remember for the rest of your life, because the Scorpio can't forgive, but they can never forget. All right, Scorpio. Here we go, one more time. And that's it. Okay, let's go for my Scorpios. So let's see what's your energy. What is your energetic snapshot? Scorpios. Okay, your cards are just boop, boop, boop. Okay. I can see I can see Libra here. So far, I think I'm seeing fire, because that's for me, the Knight of Wands is a very saggy card. Sagittarius. And I can see Libra here so far. Very strong. Very strong. Scorpio. My God, Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, you're dealing with a fire sign, man. You're dealing with a fire sign. All right. And I'm gonna start this. So I told you you're dealing with a fire sign. Okay. King of Wands. Fire, fire with fire. I mean, this is somebody hot, passionate. Somebody who takes their passion and runs with it. Somebody who loves to chase. Somebody who's so passionate now. I don't think this is you. I think this is somebody you're dealing with, Scorpio, who is in this energy. Somebody who, what can I say? You know, look at them sitting there with all that red and that, you know, I think this is Mars, but this is Sagittarius for me. This is fire. This is fire energy. Somebody who's very passionate, hot, passionate. You know, when they talk, they have charisma. When they walk into a room, their aura extends for like, it extends for miles, and they know it. This is somebody who has the qualities of being a leader, who has tremendous charisma off the freaking charts. They're very, very competent. They're charming, very charming. It could be a politician, somebody who goes after what they want, fights for that. They like that energy. You're not giving me that, I'm going to get it. You know, it's that type of energy. They love to chase. So there's somebody who's been giving them like the cold shoulder. I'm going to get you, babe. Arrogance. Good personality. Amazing personality. Somebody who loves to go out and party. This and this together. Well, you know, whenever I look at this card, Scorpio, and pardon my dirty thoughts, they're not dirty thoughts, but when you look at this, I mean, look at those two hands holding, you know what? That's what drives this person from their lower chakras, and that to the lower vibrations of those lower chakras. So, you know, when you could be talking about your sacral, which is, you know, the heat, you know, that's where it's all produced, right? And a man who's only vibrating from that is this. And he knows it. I mean, I think this individual takes a lot of pride in his, why am I thinking, why is it coming sexual escapades? I don't know what that is about, and you would know better. But I feel this is somebody who takes a lot of pride and talks about his sexual escapades. This is what I'm getting, with a lot of passion. I mean, this individual is bursting with that kind of energy. Okay, now this is a lust heat, the light coming on, you know, for somebody when they see something that they want. And I said they love to chase. They want that. If they want it, they need it. This is a lot of desire, very lustful person. Have you been dealing with somebody like this, Scorpio? Now, I feel this is a family situation. Why do I feel that? Because you can see this is the Ten of Cups. And I think this Page of Cups here, you are showing up as cups, which is you, water. I think there is a child here. There is a child in this situation. Okay. This is a family situation where I'm talking to somebody whose beloved is showing up as so hot and fiery and passionate. You know, it's okay when you're like this for your work. And this individual, it has leadership qualities and a lot of charisma, a good personality too. But I think they're more obsessed with what goes on in the bedroom with not just you, I'm assuming, with a lot of people, and they like this sexual escapade. I don't know, I'm getting a weird energy of somebody. I don't know if I should even say it. Okay, I'll just say it. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna apply to you. Who likes this energy of being with different people, and you know, saying, okay, how was this person? I'm getting a bit that kind of a very low vibrational energy of passion and sex. Okay, this is not about, you know, love making or gentleness or sweetness. Even heat and passion, you know, can be sweet when it's done correctly or with the right person. I'm not even going to say people, because come on now. Okay. For them, sex is a sport. Wow. Hello. Sex is a sport. getting a weird message. They keep count. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what this is about, guys. But this individual, for them, sex is a sport. And this is a home situation that I'm talking about. Okay. You perhaps didn't know about this. Okay. For you, they were like hot and passionate with you. Great. But you had no idea that they were, a part of some, I don't know, for them, sex is for sport, for recreation. And then they like to keep tabs of how good they were with whom. It's getting very, very weird energy. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to say it. I do not question the messages I get. And I am talking to somebody who is a family person, who's got a home. They have a child, and this could be your child. Okay, the Page of Cups. The Cups is your energy, Scorpio, because you are water. And the Page of Cups is somebody who is sweet, immature, gentle. Um, what can I say? This is a very sensitive child. If you have a child, they're very, very sensitive. They're very creative. Okay. Now, the other things are crushes, infatuation, teenager like romance. Surprise message. I'm going to read this card two ways, three ways. First, you have a child who is also a water sign like you, Scorpio. Okay, that has come out of this union because this is a family. They're very sweet and very, very sensitive, just like you. Second message I'm getting is that this individual, your beloved, who is just, vibrating from this, I'm talking about below the belt, with a lot of hot lust and heat. They have crushes and infatuations on everybody. I feel this, and they chase them. And for them, sex is a sport. Now, I'm also getting another message. Have you found out something suddenly? A quick message, unexpected surprise message. I'm not sure if that was a disaster or it was a sweet message, but you could have received some surprise message about this person's behavior. That's what I'm getting. And I'm also getting another message with this page here. You've had inner child wounding about something in your life where either you've had situations or relationships in the past where people have gone out and done this. I'll tell you one more thing, Scorpio. Okay, your house, which is the 8th house in the zodiac, okay, is the deepest house. What do I mean by that? It deals with sex and, taboo things, the occult, esoteric knowledge, money from your partner. So I feel that you are very, very sexually deep to you're a Scorpion. I mean, the most passionate sign. This is your home base, knowing about sex, probably Kama Sutra, every single page. But you're not this lusty, dirty energy. This is what you're attached to. The lower vibration of that is this. You are vibrating at the higher vibration, which is, with your partner, with the person you're committed to, not with the community. This one that you are committed to is with it's a sport for them. For you, it's about understanding tantra, sexual magic. I think you're somebody who's into all that, how does one create, with the power, with sexual energy? That is your house. So this is your vibration, and that's fine, because there's a higher vibration where you're learning with your partner. What's the big deal in that? This one wants to learn this with everybody, and it's a sport for them. I think they keep tabs, or I'm getting this thing of them right. I don't know who is this, yeah? Hello? I'm getting this. I don't know who I'm picking this up for. This is the message I'm getting, and I'm just going to deliver it because they have too many choices. That's what they feel. Okay, everything is a choice for them. That's what I'm saying. This page here, okay, is telling me that they have a crush and infatuation on everything that moves. And they could be chasing them. Because see, the 7 of Cups is somebody who's constantly confused. It's very Piscean energy too. Okay, why is it Piscean energy? Because Neptune rules, and Neptune rules confusion. That's a lower vibration where you're constantly confused. You don't know what to do, this or that. But this individual looks at everybody like that. This one or that one. Oh, what about this? Okay, let me try this. And you know what? I think they travel because I told you the first 2 cards that came out, the Knight of Wands, And then the king, this person travels for work. So they have a lot of opportunities. I'm getting a message that wherever they go, seriously, wherever they go, they have somebody. Wow. I don't know what they're telling them, but they're definitely confusing them too with like, oh, you're hot and oh, you're passionate. Oh, I like this about. And I think this individual writes down, oh, there's some kind of a weird kink with this person. I don't know why I'm getting this energy, yeah, guys, but I'm just going to deliver the messages to you. Now, you stayed up many, many nights in your head thinking what this person is doing tonight because they're technically supposed to be with you or they're traveling for work. They have just had their dinner, they've said, and they're going to sleep or watch TV, but something keeps telling you they're not. They're not watching TV, see? No, I don't know what, you don't know what they're watching. They could be watching things on the internet. Again, I'm getting this. On the internet, you have these sites where there's so many choices, right? You go for, you right swipe this, you left swipe that, there's this dating. They do that. And, you've had some kind of an inkling or your inner guidance has told you, and you've spent many nights not being able to sleep, not being able to sleep. Because you felt this person has told me they're for work, they've gone for work, they're traveling, and they're now in the hotel room. And you're thinking, are they alone? And you have, look at this individual. Whenever I look at this car, this is a person who's very, very well taken care of. They have a lovely blanket, a beautiful, bedroom to sleep in. They're dressed nicely. Their hair is on, I'm thinking somebody who's taken care of. You are taken care of financially, Scorpios. But you have no mental peace, yeah. And this moon here, this moon here, of course, it's nighttime and you can't sleep. This moon is also telling me you're always scared that there's some hidden thing in the background. You picked up on that. Your intuition kicked in, like, look, no, there's something going on here. And I feel that you've tried many times to say, you know what, come on, don't think like that. Come on, they're just going for work. But you have not been able to put yourself, see, when you can't sleep, it may seem very simple. Come on, go, do something to make yourself sleep. Like, you want to make a child sleep on time, you make them run in the playground, take them running, walking, and then they come home and sleep. Yeah, but that's because you have no worries. The only worry is when am I going to get my chocolate? Or when am I going to do whatever. But as we grow older, as we grow older and, our life changes and different situations enter our vibration and our lives, and when you've been with a person who you just seem to be not able to trust, maybe because they speak, they really speak well, for this person has a great personality, I'll tell you that. A great personality. Getting another thing, maybe what they want sexually, I don't know who this is for. I apologize if it's coming out like this, but I'm just going to deliver it because I never questioned. This message is for somebody who is not sexually satisfied or their sex drive is like, I don't know, abnormal. That's what I'm getting. So I'll be somebody who's taking stuff, like Viagra. Whoa, please, I can deliver all these messages. But I'm telling you, this person is very, very kink. There's a kink here. There's something that is toxic with this person with sexual things. And they feel that, they're going to get it outside. And hence, they constantly go looking for this. And for them, I'm telling you, sex is a sport. I know this. I'm talking to somebody like this who's dealing with somebody like that. And they have kept you up at night. You have not been able to sleep or put your body to rest. You wrestle with your thoughts. Like, what's going on? Why do I not feel comfortable with what this person is telling me? Why do I feel that they're really not alone? And you have had these thoughts over and over again. Now, I do not know what you found out, but I can tell you your next cards. One is Justice. Okay, this is Libra. So far, I've got Sagittarius and Libra very strong, okay? Very strong. And I've also got Leo, I'll tell you why. And the Six of Swords. You moving away from this conflict. Now, I'm going to take another deck to see if you cut them. If you found that little dirty diary where they wrote stuff, I think they write stuff. There's something you found out which was written or pictures. I don't know. Because I'm telling you, this person is very, very sexually kinky. They is sexual deviant. Yeah, they are. So you've chosen to leave this, you know. And I always feel like, these thoughts, which were this, you have this mental conflict in your mind. You would like, you know what, this is not true, but no, something kept telling you and you kept fighting it. And this page of cups is also inner childhood wounding. So you kept fighting something that you've been indoctrinated, or something that you witnessed in your family. Seeing people break up because of, sexual indiscretions or sexual crap, uh, stuff like that. And you said, you know what? I don't want to be that statistic. But something kept telling you, that moon there in the back was there on you, telling you, look, that's your intuition. And you're a water sign. Your intuition is on point. It's on fire. If you really can tap into it, Scorpios. Because moon is all about that. It's about hidden information. And your house, the eighth house, is hidden knowledge. Okay. It's also about very, very sexual matters. You're a very, very deep house, very, very deep house that goes freaking deep. On the other side, you can look across the veil. You knew that there's something going on here and you trusted it because you were not able to relax or sleep. Every time they traveled, you were this. And you had your child and you had to take care of them and you had to deal with the stress. Something you found out, because I know that this person who was playing the field with the seven of cups, I want this, I want that, and some more of that. Can I have that again? You found something out. I'm telling you. And these swords, like I was telling you, these are six of swords. This is nine. This is a progression from the six to the nine. And it's you moving away. It's like you're taking your thoughts. Swords are words, conflict. When you have that verbal power with somebody, all those thoughts, all those words spoken in anger. And this individual must be very arrogant, very arrogant. And if you've questioned them, they're like, why are you asking me? I'm traveling for work. What's your problem? Do you have a problem? I'm calling you up and I'm telling you, what do you want? I'm getting this, okay? And they are driven just by their passion, sexually driven individual, okay? And I think in the beginning, this must have been fun because, when you're with somebody like that, who's, on, what can I say, who's supposedly on a Viagra trip all day long. I'm joking. Nobody can be. You cannot be like that. I'm just saying, and sex is fun and it's fun. But when there is nothing else, there is no balance. It's what we're looking for. A relationship that had balance, that had emotions, because you're a water sign. Water is your emotions. Okay. You're ruled by the moon. She rules emotions. The ups and the downs, she creates the tides, the waves. This relationship had no balance. It was only sex-based lust. And you had enough. While you were somebody too who was, who wanted to experiment. I'm getting that too, Scorpio. And it's very much up your street because the eighth house deals with all that. Like I said, you could be doing every single page of the Kama Sutra and all the positions too. Hey, more power to you. Spice up your sex life. But this person was not satisfied. Dealing with somebody who's like a bottomless sexual pit. The more you do, the more they want. Very, very lustful energy. You felt your relationship was, you were walking like this and it was never in balance. There was no emotional side to this individual. They didn't want to show that. They wanted to show you how hot and passionate they are. Okay. Why to the community? Explain that. That's what they did because they thought sex was a sport. Okay. And when they got married, they knew that they would have to compromise on many things. It was such a toxic habit that they could not resist. Now you are seeking justice. You are moving away from conflict. I think you're taking your child because this is somebody who was in a marriage. This was a marriage committed situation. You're taking your baby and you're leaving. You could have a son. You could be dealing with a Leo. I like this card for you. If you're going towards the sun, you know, this energy of you not being able to sleep on this moon here, I prefer that you're in the sun. There's nothing like the sun. This is energy, vitality, youth, your childish, like, you know, energy of creativity, happiness, childlike happiness and joy. The sun is basically the physical manifestation of everything, right? But you could also be dealing with a Leo. If you're going towards the sun, I like it, or you could be going towards a Leo. Let's see. I'm going to take another deck. Take my situations tarot deck. I'm going to see if I can give you any additional information. What I have so far is you could be dealing with a sex maniac. You know, what is that called? I don't know what they're called. Somebody who's obsessed with sex. I don't know. Nymphomaniacs? Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. I mean, nothing can satiate them. Nothing. It's weird. And there's this energy of sex being a sport. They want everybody. They want to try everything. They want a lot of people. It's weird. And they make notes, or they have some place that they write stuff down. Drama queen. Thirsty, causing chaos. Wow. Bottom. Magnetic. Unexplainable pull, cannot resist. I wonder, you know, with this Seven of Cups here, this individual, you know, even in this card, he's looking at somebody, you know, from the side, like he's giving her the side eye, not the side eye, but he's looking at her. You think that one of these options that he went for called you up? Getting someone, because his drama queen is somebody who wants to cause chaos. And, you know, this guy must have even told her that, look, I'm married. This is just for fun. This is just for sport. I'm getting this so loud and clear, sport. Wow. We'll see. I'll take some more cards. Now, I also feel that you had a strong magnetic pull to this individual. Read this card two ways. You didn't know why. What may have started off as something very sweet, because I think this was what you wished for. And I feel you have this, you know. The physical manifestation of a home, comforts, a child. You do have it. It's just that the person you're cohabiting in this little house of yours has got extracurricular activities on their mind all the time. Okay, all the time. And I feel they have this strong magnetic toxic pull to a sexual kink. I don't know what it is, no clue. But they use their traveling for work as an excuse to fuel that. And you found out, I feel. I'm going to see if I can get some cards that tell me that. But there's some woman here who's either contacted you, who's told you what's been going on. I feel it. I feel it. And that was the last straw, because you always doubted that they were doing something behind your back. And when you were literally told that, you chose to walk away. Now, so far, this is for Scorpios, please. Scorpios. Hold on, Scorpios. One card fell down. So far, I think you have Sagittarius very strong here. You also have Libra and you have Leo. It just wouldn't budge. It's single. I know it. Some of you are going towards, where's my Justice card? Towards being single. Towards being single. Now, do you remember in the beginning of the reading when I took the cards out that I got Seven of Swords. Do you remember? I told you that somebody was very, very sneaky. I want to show you something. I want to keep that card out, okay? I want to keep that card out because I think this individual was a very, very sneaky person, and you had got the Knight of Wands. So I know you're dealing with a Sagittarius, but this sneaky energy, you caught them. You caught them and you called them out. But I feel that somebody contacted you out of nowhere. I mean, this drama queen who is in this reading, she is somebody who is external to you. She is somebody who could be one of their escapades when they travel, and they took the time to contact you. I feel this very, very strongly. I'm just looking for the Seven of Swords just to show you that energy. Thank you. I just want to show you this energy. This is what they're doing. I don't know why this card stayed here, Temperance. Temperance is Archangel Michael, okay? It's again a Sagittarius card. So your Sagittarius is very strong in reading. Remember this card? It came out in the beginning. Too many choices. What do I do? What do? And they knew what they were doing. They were sneaking behind your back. And this was under the guise of going for work, traveling for work, business meetings, whatever. They could be somebody who, like I said, very proficient in their job. And I feel they were doing this knowing fully, okay, that this could hurt you. They were still doing it because they have some kind of a sexual kink. This gave you so much anxiety. This is literally the Nine of, made you anxious. You panicked. Every time they traveled, you were in the state. And they traveled a lot because Sagittarian, this Knight of Wands who came on before, somebody who travels for work. It's a traveling person who likes to travel city to city, town to town, state to state, for this business meeting, that, blah, blah, staying in hotels, motels, blah, blah, blah. While they slept in their hotels and motels with God knows who, you couldn't even sleep. You were anxious. You were in a state of panic. You were scared. Like, what's going on? Because you knew there is something going on there. And I feel, I'll tell you this. You've asked them many times, what's going on with you? Because I feel something. Or you told me you were going to be there, but you weren't. I called up the room service. They said you weren't. Something. You kept asking. And they would get so angry. I think that would trigger them because this individual, this King of Wands can be very, very arrogant too. There's somebody just very arrogant. Like, really? You're questioning me? Fuck off. That energy. Like, fuck you. No sweetness, nothing, because I feel this individual just didn't have that. And hence you constantly felt that your relationship was not in balance. It was constantly like this with just the sex and the passion. And yes, you had all the physical comforts, okay? But you are moving away from this. You're being single. You're moving away from conflict today, okay? Now, getting another message here. This drama queen, maybe she took a drastic step. I'm just going to cover this drastic step to contact you and tell you, hey, you know what? This is happening. I don't know why I feel you found something out where somebody came and told you. Actually, a real life person told you something. I'm getting this message. I'm going to ask for another card on this. My Scorpios. Scorpios, please. Okay. Yeah. I'll tell you something, Scorpio. I'll tell you something. I feel that this in your person was definitely dealing with somebody. And this person loves to cause chaos. And I think, like I told you before, where the Seven of Swords came, they were dealing with another sneak. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. They thought they were fooling you by being sneaky behind your back and going and sleeping with so many people. Well, they met their match because this person is the same energy and they loved causing chaos in their life by contacting you or by letting you know. of their existence. They met their vibrational match. Karma is a bitch, they say. Do not fool around with her. She bites back. They thought they were going to be with this individual who's, we can have fun and I'm going to meet you and I'm going to buy you things. Because see, this tiara is somebody who likes to have good things in life. Who doesn't? I do. They were somebody who's obsessed with money and, all the finer things in life. And this individual gave all that to them. But they didn't know that they were a sneak too. And they contacted you. I feel this. I feel an energy of somebody contacting you because they may have taken a drastic step to reach out to you and tell you that, hey, listen, I'm here. And they were a real bee with an itch about it. And it got to you. I mean, completely pissed you off because you already knew your intuition was nudging you. Look at this closer. And now you really got the answer. And I am talking to a committed couple here because I feel this 10 of cups here. I'm going to read this card two ways too. But the first message is I am talking to somebody who is in a commitment, technically. But they want to play the field sexually. They're not into making relationships. I'm telling you this now. They're not somebody who's emotionally attached to anybody. They could be very emotionally attached to you. They may not show it, but they may be because of the child. But they want what's in their pants to be in everybody else's. The sex is a sport. I'm getting this message again. Now, I'm talking to somebody who is single, who's a divine feminine. And you thought this was your divine masculine, I'll be honest. Because it was a magnetic pull to them. I'm telling you that your sex and your passion must have been off the charts in the beginning. Okay, but they have an appetite for sex which goes beyond normal. This is some kink involved here. I don't know what that kink is. I really do not know. So I feel, okay, you got so angry because you look, I told you, Scorpios do not. Which other animal, there are a few, goes around, or an insect, I'm not sure, with venom in their body like a snake? They sting. And hell, you'll die if you're not helped in time. Do not cross a Scorpio. The way you retaliated, you threw them out like trash. You threw them out like trash. Feel this, okay? And I think there's some divine feminine here who is going. These are her two faces, okay? This one is with her child. Where's that little baby? Yeah, this is with your son. Your loving, caring side. Punish back, pay back, revenge. You had enough. And you said, you know what? I'm going to take you for a settlement. And I think that's where you're going towards now. The justice system, and you're going to get them for every little thing that they have or they own. I'm getting this very, very strong message. You had enough. I'm going to take one more card. I'm going to take one more card. I'm going to tell you another way I'm reading this too. Where is that card? Yeah. But, because the Sun card has come out as your, what can I say, the result of whatever action you're taking. And I love that. I love it. You could be going towards a Leo, I'm telling you, another fire sign. Okay, no doubt. But going towards somebody where the relationship is balanced. Okay, Scorpio, take one more card. So just to see. No, they have too many choices. You feel crushed, you feel broken, you feel sad, disillusioned, and feeling alone. I understand you're in a very, very, you're not in a good place, Scorpio. Because outwardly you may be showing, that you don't want this individual and you're going to just discard them like trash and say, you know what, get lost and fuck off. And I'm going to, I'm going to retaliate. I know this is also your energy of retaliation, punishment. But I think within your emotional self, you're broken, you're sad. You did not want this family situation to break up. You did not. But because they treated you like that, you decided to return the favor. All you got, and I think you're going to get them for all they have. I have this very strong feeling. And there's somebody watching you, focused on you. I don't know who this is. This could be that Leo person. This could be the Leo person who's focused. I mean, look at this focus on you. Eyes for you. Somebody who's watching you with fascination, for someone who's wishing for you. Who is this, Scorpio? Or are you wishing for someone? Do you have your eyes on someone? Are you focused on someone? Once the divine feminine is over and she's completely single and all the legal stuff is over, maybe you are going to be focused on your wish fulfillment, which is your 10 of cups. This is what you wanted. And it's coming because the first time you were attracted to that person, then the King of Wands, it was a very magnetic connection. You didn't know why this could have been your soulmate or your twin flame. Look, the journey of the soulmate and the twin flames is not Skittles and candies and rainbows and flowers. It's about being a lesson or a blessing. This was a lesson for you. You learned that lesson. It's a very, very hard journey to go through. When you meet your soulmate, there was a magnetic pull. You didn't know why. But you stayed there because of a child, or you stayed in that toxic, unhealthy relationship, even though it was off balance. And your lesson was to learn to walk away when you are not respected. You learned it. So be it. Now, you're focused on your wish, and your wish is to invite somebody else into your life, okay, who's on the same page with you on everything in life, okay? Or somebody is watching you, focused on you. They're fascinated with you. They're watching you. You are their wish fulfillment. They're hoping and praying and yearning for you. This is a very soulmate energy again. Maybe you're inviting another soulmate, somebody from your past with whom you connect in alien ways. What? And no, they're not from Mars. Telepathic, through dreams and songs. So again, you first were attracted to somebody that was a magnetic connection, but that failed. You learned your lesson, you bounced. You're taking them for all they have, go for it. Now, this is what is coming for you. And I think it's going to be a Leo. I have a strong feeling it's going to be a Leo. It's going to be a Leo. Okay. I think this individual is coming towards you because you're completely single and you're ready now. This person could be in your energetic vibration already. I'm feeling this. They are watching you. Maybe they're watching your social media, what you post, what you do, how you are. And I think you are their wish fulfillment and you are going towards another committed relationship. And this could be your other, we don't just have to have one soulmate. We can have many, okay? We just have to allow them to keep coming in and not block them. And especially have the strength to move away from something which is toxic. And you did that, Scorpio, you did that. Now, I'm going to take some angel and crystal cards for you, okay? Let's see if I can give you any extra messages, Scorpios. Okay. Here we go, Scorpios. Scorpios, you have two cards that tell me you need to take care of your health, especially your mental health, because you've suffered anxiety. Remember this card? Panic attacks. Probably you've had panic attacks, anxiety. You've suffered mentally a lot. Now, I want you to know what these messages are for you. Okay, this is kyanite. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Easy does it. Sapphire. Your health, see, Happiness and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. I think you're somebody who is mentally, physically exhausted. You could be having panic attacks. There's some inner child wounding, okay, that you're going through. It's like you're walking the dark night of the soul alone and you feel alone because that card, lone, alone, crushed, sad, anxious, panic. These are cards that are very, very heavy, very, very heavy because I want you to take care of your health, whether it is to take yourself to a spa, get a lot of sleep, go out with your child and play, spend time in a different vibration. Okay, anything that changes that vibration from the sad, lonely, and heavy feeling that you are experiencing because of the end of this relationship. Okay, now I'll tell you the next card because this is scary. Now, Tan's Soda Light. I'll keep this one for last. It's nice. And I know what this is talking about. Socialize or join in. Maybe the person you're waiting to meet is right there when you socialize and join in. Because I think you have removed yourself from, meeting up with your friends. You've isolated yourself because your heart is broken. I understand completely. Just take care of yourself and take care of you, Scorpio. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. Go out, find a group of people you love. Zumba, cooking, wine tasting, art, I don't know, Muay Thai, whatever you wish, go. You'll meet somebody there, and I think it's going to be a Leo. Why? Because you're ready to love again. Tanzanite. You have healed enough from the past to open your heart to new love. And I'm telling you, this new love is going to be somebody you communicate with in alien ways. You start to sing a song and it's like, that's my favorite song. You start to speak and they complete the sentence. It's going to be that kind of a love that has its roots in things which are not toxic. Now, I'm going to take some Archangel Oracle cards, Scorpio, to see if I can give you an additional message. You are calling in another soulmate, not to worry. Copy. Okay. Scorpio, breathe. Take several deep breaths. Just breathe in and breathe out. This energy, you've not been able to relax or sleep. You've not. Mental torture. Mental torture. Mental torture. Breathe. This is Archangel Raphael. That was my doorbell, it's all right. Take several deep breaths. Exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. I'm telling you, there is some inner child wounding here where you've seen people in your family suffer, okay, because of somebody whose sexual escapades were legendary. You are being asked to release these old patterns. They're not a part of your journey. Yes, you've seen them happen to people and now it's happened to you, but you have broken free from that, Scorpio. Albeit the pain is killing you, and it's okay. You are being protected. You're watched over, okay, Scorpio? You're watched over. Be strong. You've taken the right decisions. Now, clairvoyance. For me, this is this card. You trusted it. That intuition there, the moon, telling you, hey, something's not right here. Look, don't be a fool. Archangel Raziel, I'm helping your spiritual sight, your third eye, to awaken fully so you can see clearly heavenly love. My God. I think your angels, your archangels are just coming in and opening your third eye because this love was like this, anxious. You were not at peace, not at peace. No, you couldn't sleep. And they're opening up your third eye and giving you understanding that what you are in is toxic. But what is coming towards you is a love which is alien, which is like a soulmate, where you'll have telepathic communications. Okay. Your intuition is on point. It's being gently activated. This is what you're going towards. Peace. Peace. Scorpio, I feel you've had no peace, yeah. Archangel Shamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. I told you this relationship you were in was totally imbalanced. There was no love. It was just sex. Sex. And that too, not just for you, for the community. Okay. This whole journey has taught you that no relationship can be like this. It has to have balance. And love is a real thing. And I'll tell you one more message I'm getting for you, Scorpios. If you see this dove here, if you see a dove, okay, remember it's your angels coming in and saying, hey, we're here and we love you. We love you. So with this, I'm going to close. My darling Scorpios, I hope you've enjoyed your reading. If you've liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that little bell so that you know the next time I upload a video, you can go watch it. I cannot wait to sit down again and do another reading for you to see what energetic shifts have happened in these few days, and I'm sure they will. But whatever it is you're going through, you're going to grow through, and I promise you that. I just want to say, I love you very much. Sending you a lot of love, hugs, and kisses. Until next time, I'm going to say bye-bye and namaste. Bye.